Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. The name Parker Schnabel, which is connected with reality TV and gold mining, has had a big influence on the sector. His extremely early entry into the gold mining profession demonstrates his unwavering dedication to and enthusiasm for the field. Parker started his first gold mining job at the age of 5, helping out in his grandfather's Big Nugget mine in Haines, Alaska, with his family. His initial contact with the gold mining process established the foundation for a subsequent profession that would propel him to prominence. Parker's grandpa, the renowned gold miner John Schnabel, surely shaped his future by imparting invaluable information and abilities. Parker Schnabel has made significant financial commitments to the gold mining sector and is a cast member of the Discovery Channel television series Gold Rush. He has leased land for mining operations in addition to purchasing mining machinery and gear, enhancing his standing as a significant participant in the sector. His ability to think like an entrepreneur and his in-depth knowledge of the gold mining industry have made him a prosperous miner and businessman. Parker Schnabel was born in Haines, Alaska, on July 22, 1994. His brother named Payson. His parents named Roger and Nancy Schnabel. From the age of 5, Parker Schnabel has worked in the mining industry. Parker worked at Big Nugget Mining, his grandpa John Schnabel's business, as a child. Even before his feet reached the pedals, he was in command of enormous equipment. When Parker Schnabel rose to fame, he was still a student and a varsity basketball player for his high school team. Parker, who liked to go on adventures and spend time outdoors, planned to major in geology or mining studies in college with the goal of returning one day to manage the family mine. After graduation, he assumed control of the mine's daily operations. Parker filled up for his grandpa John when he retired from daily mine management. He assumed leadership, managed a group of miners over twice his age, and proved he could locate significant amounts of gold. Parker made the contentious decision to leave his home mining region in search of better opportunities in the Yukon Territory rather than attend college. He used funds from his own college trust fund to launch the business. One of the topics of the 2010 Discovery Channel documentary, Gold Rush Alaska, the episodes where he sought to help the miners at the Porcupine Creek claim but discovered they had very little expertise with what they were doing, are what many remember most about his role in the program. The decision to go it alone and abandon his family is shown in the program's 4th season. In his first year as manager of his own mining firm, Parker found an amazing 1029 ounces of gold. Schnabel also appeared in the reality television series Gold Rush the Dirt from 2012 to 2016. In the 2017 reality TV spin-off Gold Rush Parker's Trail, he played himself. The 3 shows have all been created by him. Who is Schnabel dating now? The connection between the American gold miner and his then-girlfriend Ashley Ewell was well known and acknowledged. She was a veterinary nurse from Australia who appeared in the television series Gold Rush in seasons 7 and 8. However, Ewell departed the program in 2018 after their 2-year romantic relationship split. The adventure of Parker and Ashley began in 2016 when the former traveled to Australia for a vacation during the Gold Rush holiday. Parker decided to invite Emily to spend a summer mining with him in the backcountry of Alaska because of their clear chemistry. Fans heralded Ashley as Parker Schnabel's future wife since she came off as dependable both on and off television. In a 2017 interview with Maxim, Parker showed his affection for Ashley by saying, "I don't think she gets quite enough credit for how well the summer went. She is an amazing girl in my opinion, fun to be around and all around great." Throughout season 8, Schnabel, who often refrained from discussing his personal life on the show, spoke up about his breakup in the episode Win Big or Die Trying. Even though our season was fantastic, he said, "I personally had one pretty huge failure," and he took the blame, saying that the main reason they split up was because he prioritized his work above their relationship. "Ashley and I called it quits. I never prioritized the relationship or her, to put it simply. To be honest, she deserves a lot more than that." Ewell has already moved on and is dating Mitch Baker. Her Instagram page has pictures of the two of them together. What happened to Parker Schnabel? Parker Schnabel, a veteran of the gold rush, had been mining in Canada's Yukon for 10 years, but he had never taken a risk quite like the one he took in last week's episode. Schnabel, 29, handed over a check for $15 million to purchase Dominion Creek, an extensive area of undeveloped property that may produce 80,000 ounces of gold valued at $160 million in the last seconds of the reality show's season premiere. He would need to invest millions more of dollars in order to effectively retrieve the gold in Dominion Creek, since it is buried 40 feet below the surface. Schnabel found it difficult to determine whether to commit $15 million up front or not. At this turning point, we had to decide whether to cut down or take far greater risks and invest a large sum of money in new facilities. Early in the season, we had to make a significant choice that would have far-reaching effects. Making the incorrect choice would have ended everything for the Gold Rush hero, whose firm has developed dramatically in the previous 10 years and employs people who rely on him for their survival. He goes on, saying things like going out of business altogether seemed better than getting smaller, adding, "Honestly, I think it would have been better to lose money and retain the team rather than shrink the team." Schnabel does acknowledge that his company need a lot of revenue in order to be viable. "We're not a small, mischievous, nimble group or anything like that," he goes on. "Being a large enterprise, our survival depends on a large amount of land and water from the earth. I didn't want to have to dismantle the wonderful group we had established. My main worry was that." Schnabel replies that he would wait to see whether it was worthwhile to invest the $15 million to buy Dominion Creek. Eventually, he says, "The payback will be evident since Dominion Creek is a long-term investment. It will take several years to determine whether it is profitable in the long run." There aren't many names as well known in the reality TV and gold mining industries as Parker Schnabel. Schnabel, who has an incredible $8 million net worth, is one of the most well-known figures in the field and a remarkable success story. However, how did he get so wealthy? Let's look at his research on the details of Parker Schnabel's vast wealth. The story revolves on a gang of miners who go into Alaska's backcountry in pursuit of valuable gold. Schnabel enthralled the audience right away with his unwavering ambition, perseverance, and proficiency in gold mining. Parker Schnabel finally understood what his true purpose was during the gold rush. When other kids his age were more engaged in school or extracurricular activities, Schnabel made the decision to fully participate in the family company. His experience working for his grandfather's mining firm helped him succeed by honing his talents. Gold Rush viewers rose in lockstep with Parker Schnabel's bank account balance. He is one of the most paid actors on the show, reportedly earning over $25,000 every episode. His projected yearly income of $4 million makes logical. However, Parker Schnabel expanded his career beyond acting and began producing Gold Rush and Gold Rush Parker's Trail, two offshoot shows. This new role gave him creative freedom over the concerts and contributed greatly to his extraordinary luck. I hope you enjoy the video.